Hello, welcome back to Open Plays MechWarrior 5. I like continuity, and as you can see, this is the exact same screen we ended with on the last one. I'm going to hit a next event, get the Highlander done, and get the Atlas done. And from here, it's all about the pilots getting themselves done. One of the things we wanted to do on this one was take the Marauder, which is not my best producing mech, and or this. Nope, they both got LBX solid 2s, LBX 10 solids. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go ahead and do a loadout and rip out the LBX solid. The reason why is I'm going to put that into the Atlas. And because that's gone, he doesn't need the ammo either. He only had 2 because it was always intended to be a mech run by the AI. I'm going to go ahead and put the 1 back. You know what? That just makes sense to me. That way I can still use them if I need them. I've got plenty of ammo to do the 2 for him. Do the 6 days, get that 2 out, tier 2 out. Um, yeah, back to the home, timeline, finish it. Go to battlemechs, do my Atlas. This will lower my points of damage. I'm at 82.5 right now, the damage per second of 18. That's because this monster puts out 18.75, but it only fires every 5.5 seconds, which I find to be a little bit too long. I wind up pushing. Oh my God, wasn't it going to shoot? Not a good deal. Just not a good deal. Take out the ammo for it as well. Only see 2 and they're both gone. Had to be 3. Still says there's 1 in there. Oh, there it is, hidden amongst everything else. Get that AMS on down here. Okay. Then we'll go to weapons. I've only got 1, so I can't upgrade this, but I can use it. And do the ammo. Put it in the safest places we have. Because this is a human run mech, 3 tons. And I've got 5.5 tons left over. I could max the armor, but it would be, what, nothing there. Point to the legs, that's it. No sense in doing that. Could drop a 1/2 ton, even that out. If I did that, what I would do is drop both of these. I don't have a large laser worth using. Well, they don't either. Thought I had an extended. Knew I did. Boy, just plunk that in there, and that still gives me a 1.5 tons. That's an ER laser. That's a what? Still 5 ton? Yeah. My overall points are still down, damage-wise. Oh, I've got 1 SRM-6 Tier 3. Goodbye. Bring it in. It already runs really, really cool. I'm thinking about dropping that back out, putting in mediums. And for a match pair, it's either medium pulses or tier 2s, put them back in. I think that doesn't actually count. If you take something out and put it back in again, it doesn't count against your days. It's smart enough to keep that in track. But I've literally got 5 extra tons to use. And at some point, I will be upgrading these medium lasers into 1 long range. Not now, I just don't have the backup to support that. Oh, let's check out the market, see what else is available. Wouldn't mind a couple double heat sinks, wouldn't mind some ECM. A Guardian Pirate, don't like the Pirate one. It actually costs more and doesn't do all that much more. It's still better than nothing. Ooh, targeting computers. I don't want a predictive, I don't like them. I get targeting computers let you know, shoot here to hit the target that you want over here because of the angles and all that. I do believe they're mostly accurate. I don't like them. But I'll take a couple of targeting or energies all the time. And I'm going to go ahead and take an ECM because, wow, I'm thinking real hard. Beagle active probe. How much you got? 1 ton. I'll take it. Okay. This is going to be my main wade through the muck mech, so it becomes time to set this guy up. Already had a ballistic. What do you know? Putting energy in there. See what's available here. Improved and powered. Powered's the sticker. They go improved, powered, and sniper. If you ever get the sniper, you got something. Don't have anything at all in the way. Oh, market. And agility. Didn't I just bemoan the fact that the Atlas is a slow turner? That'll help. Still got 95 because none of that costs anything for weight wise. So we'll look at Eagle active probe at 1 ton, ECM at another, 2 tons left over, lots of space in the mech. I'm already firing pretty darn good and cool, so I'm not even going to bother with double heat sinks. What I will do is pad out the arms with single heat sinks so that they absorbed critical hits rather than the large laser and AMS or AMS. Look at the market for the AMS. Don't have any. Only got 1 left. Got to pay attention to where I put it. We'll start work on that. At some point, I'm going to wind up taking the better LBXs out of here, I think. Yeah, he's got a 3. Not that much better. But once the Orions and the Orions get to the point where they're no longer pertinent to the game, I will strip them out. Same for this guy. I think the time might be already for him. In fact, let's just make that happen. No, I can't do it. I like the Agincourt way too much for that. So at this point, it's pretty much a boring wait around while I do my training and stuff. So I'm going to skip over to Alcor, see if I can pick up some Cantina missions and eyeball and drool over a hero mech. For what it's worth, at one point in the game, I actually played a playthrough of Get All Hero Mechs, and went online to Sarna.com and did the cross matching and all that stuff between the different DLCs, etc., and listed out on a piece of paper all of the hero mechs in the game, and then went through and collected them all. And I missed by 5 before I got just so bored of going around and around the entire inner sphere and couldn't find them. And I found out that one of them was a Wolverine Q, which only shows up on one planet. And not as mission, not for sale, just poof, there it is as a freebie. So things like that happen. I'm not going to ruin the game for you and tell you how many, but it's in the 70s, upper 70s is what I collected. This is the Hero Corsair RA. It came, you can see the little symbol here. That symbol means it's a Kestrel mission battle mech, which is where it came in. Here it is. Excel engines, large lasers, UAC-5, and a Gauss rifle. So that's a quick daka and a big boom right there, those two. Just chew you up and then boom into your armor, or chew up your armor, slap into your inner structure, as well as all these large pulse lasers. It's a mix match. The Corsair RA, the whole Corsair is essentially a pirate mech, slapped together from other mechs. That's one of the reasons why you can tell it's a hunchback for sure. It's a misshapen mess, and that's because it's pieces and parts slapped together. It's never meant to be an actual full production mech. In fact, I don't think there is a full production mech variant for the Corsair. It's just the RA, as it is here, the Ravager, and the PVT, which is available in X Marks the Spot, one of the Heroes of the Inner Sphere high reward quest missions that you can find and get. And that's all I got there. Battlemechs. Only got the Atlas left. We'll look at the barracks. You got to be able to throw together a cohesive lance, even if it misses these two. And that means I've got these three and my deadweight really of Goblin, who I should have fired a long time ago. He'll never get up to the speed I need. He's at least a 70. She jumps to 43, so that's a keeper. He jumps there. I'm going to have to wait for one of these at least, or do a 3 mech special. 400. No, that's not a 3 mech special territory. That's all there is to it. I've only got 5 million, so gonna have to do some 400s. I no longer have these in range to see what they are, or these. Let's take a gamble. It's easier said than done when your life's not on the line. I'm going to, excuse me. Hey, what's that there? It's a level 10. That's not going to be a 3 mech special. Neither is the rest of this in here, more than likely. Let's go up to Fatima. Excuse me. Well, here I am, and once again, I'm pretty sure that's showing my bottom line down here, where it shows that, whoops, rain's going to be off and on, and I'm still in southeastern Arizona. For what it's worth, and those of you with the map, Sierra Vista, Arizona, I am 10 miles away from the southern border, and the border is, in fact, a crisis. Now, if that political statement makes you all unsubscribe, I'm very sorry, but truth. And the reason we came here was to always drool over the mech market. Not quite true. Actually, I'm looking for a commando still. Always, oh, some of these pirate weapons are just so weird. You know, hurricane missile. Some of them are almost cheat modes, and some of them actually will tell you that, ooh, gotta buy it. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I love mechs that have LBXs in them. I'm a ballistics fanatic. I'm looking for energy weapons in the large laser range for the center slot on my Atlas. Not gonna find it here, apparently. How's my barracks looking? She's free. 6573, and yeah, he's gonna be out the next mission. That's all there is to it. He still needs 74. I've got 1, 2, 3 to use, and one available in 74. So what I'm going to do is see if I can get her something in 110.
My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
Folks, I'm going to call it an episode. I've wasted enough of your time at this point. What I'm going to do off screen, and one of the very, very few times I'm ever going to do anything off screen, is go ahead and bump this training down to get my all 5 of these pilots back up and ready to go, including my commander. I've got 2.7 million C-bills, so that may in fact be a bit of a challenge, but I'm pretty sure I can meet that. Until then, hope it plays MechWarrior 5 signing out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.